Shout out to all my guys and guys that's checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for a Starlight report. In this video, this is going to be like a Starlight compilation mashup. We're going to talk about Tyler Perry, the lawsuit that came up against him, and we're also going to talk about Fat Joe. There's a lawsuit up against him, and we're going to get into both of these videos, see what's the outcome and everything about that here. If this is something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, guys and goddesses. If you don't know, I do have a giveaways in the sale going on. Make sure you check out my Drake video, but if the first 3 people that use the code Drizzy will save a significant amount of money on their reading. So you might want to use that at checkout. Once it's gone, it's gone. But this is probably the biggest savings I've had since this year. So if you do want to book a reading, now is the time. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with Fat Joe. Recently, Fat Joe, former hype man T.A. Dixon filed a lawsuit and allegedly made some egregious claims. He said the rapper has had relations with minors. He also said that he's paid for them to get plastic surgery and different things like that. So Fat Joe did make a lawsuit against someone who made those claims against him. I forget, but it looks like there's something going on with Fat Joe. So we're going to go ahead and pull. This part won't be as long. Alright. When it comes to Fat Joe's overall energy, what's the interest around the claims around Fat Joe? How does he feel about the claims being brought up against him? I'm going to be real with you. There's something spiritual happening here. It's giving me, it's giving me like spiritual karma, like karma coming to get what you thought was done in the dark, now coming to light. That's kind of what it's giving me, to be honest with you. I'm definitely seeing like he's not really prepared for what's to come. Are these claims brought up against Fat Joe true? Are these claims true? Now, to say tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. Everything's allegedly. Are these claims true? Yes, I'm getting these claims are very much true. I'm also picking up, I don't even have to pull the cards, I feel like there's going to be more claims coming out against Fat Joe. Fat Joe may be the next one up when it comes to someone being taken down. Let's see. Will Fat Joe, will there be more claims coming out about Fat Joe? Yes. Is there an investigation going on right now against Fat Joe? I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up. And I'm not going to use the cards. I'm just going to channel. I'm going to tell you what I feel that's happening. I feel that there's an ongoing investigation coming out against Fat Joe. I definitely feel like that. I also feel that there is going to be something coming down the pipeline. I keep seeing either videos or voice notes or something of that matter that's going to show what Fat Joe really likes. I also have to be honest with you, I feel like this hype man is trying to do everything to protect itself, because I feel like there's going to be talks about people around Fat Joe knowing what's going on but look the other way. Hi, Remy Ma, I hope you ain't caught up in this, child. I feel like there's going to be talks of, once again, people knowing what Fat Joe was doing and everyone looking away and not saying nothing. There's going to be multiple lawsuits now. I will have to say, Tyrone Blackburn brought up this lawsuit, and Tyrone Blackburn is not the most credible lawyer. But even though, with that being said, I feel like there's more people that's going to come out. There's definitely more people that's going to come out. And it's not going to look pretty. Definitely getting that. So, will Fat Joe go to jail? No, I'm not getting he will go to jail. But I'm getting that he will be canceled. Fat Joe, there's some evidence you have. If you haven't destroyed it already, child, it's a chop. I feel like people got copies of it. So I do feel like, yeah, this is going to be a lot when it comes all out. So that's what I have for Fat Joe. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys believe the claims about Fat Joe? What do you guys think? Let me know. Alright, on to Tyler Perry. So, I told you guys a long time ago that there was going to be things that come out about Tyler Perry. I'm going to tell you, I've been thinking about doing this Oprah reading for a while. What does Oprah have to do with this? There's going to be a lot of things that come around. Like, everyone around Oprah is getting exposed, and it's only a matter of time. So, if you don't know what's going on, Tyler Perry is being sued by former The Oval actress or actor Derek Dixon. He's made claims that Tyler Perry has came on to him when he refused his advances. He allegedly got killed off the show. He also claims to be a straight man. Now, this is the problem I see with this. Before we get into this, people are saying it seems like it was consensual flirting. There's no such thing as consensual flirting with your boss. A lot of people don't understand why this is considered a sexual harassment case. Shout out to Milagro Grams. She did go over the paperwork. She was very thorough. By the way, I have a video on Patreon coming up on her case and everything. And Rock Nation not playing Fairchild. We're going to talk about that. But she was very thorough. And one thing I think people don't get about this case is that your boss can't make advances towards you. These are not just two men talking on text. This is a boss and employee. So it was very inappropriate, some of the things that were said, allegedly. Let's start off if these text messages are real. Let's start off. Are these text messages real between Tyler Perry and Mr. Dixon? Wow, it's both of them. Both of the accusers' last names are Dixon. Child, the Dixon's coming for y'all. Alright, are these text messages real? Are these texts real? Are they real? Are they real? Are they real? Yes, I do get that they're real. I get that they're real. Some of them, though, may be taken into context. I'm not going to lie to you. How does Tyler Perry feel about all this lawsuit? What is his overall energy? What is Tyler Perry's overall energy when it comes to this lawsuit? If I have to be honest with you, he kind of knew this was coming out. Yeah, he kind of knew this was coming out, if I have to be honest with you. He know he had an error in judgment deep down. But what I will say is, this is going to force Tyler Perry. I think this is going to force him. Even though people knew he was out the closet, I feel like this is going to force Tyler Perry to come out the closet. Let's see. I think he was worried about his audience base because a lot of them are the church crowd. Let's see. Will Tyler Perry come out the closet? I mean, the closet is wide open, child, but is he going to officially come out the closet? Let's see. Happy Pride Month to all my babies who are a part of the community. I am ally. So happy Pride Month. Alright. I meant to say that on my community wall. It's just been a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Alright. Will Tyler Perry come out? Will this force Tyler Perry to come out? He has a lot of people around him telling him he should. He's gonna come out. Tyler Perry will come out. He feels like if he gets ahead of this, I feel like he has people telling him, just come out. If you get ahead of this and come out, even though we already know as a community, this will just get ahead of everything. Okay. Was Mr. Dixon trying to set up Tyler Perry? Some people feel like this was a setup. Was there setup vibes going on? Let's see. Was he trying to set him up? Yes, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Even though Tyler Perry was wrong, Mr. Dixon knew how desperate he was and where to take it. What will be the outcome of this lawsuit? What will be the outcome of this lawsuit? I feel like Mr. Dixon may win his lawsuit. He may win his lawsuit. Let's be honest with you. Are these claims true? Are these claims true? The text we got is true. But was Tyler Perry really trying to come on to him? Yeah, he was. Alright, will there be more claims like this, similar to this, coming out about Tyler Perry? I do predict there's going to be more claims. I'll get Spirit to confirm. But I predict, if I have to be honest with you, I see more claims coming out about Tyler Perry. There's going to be more claims that come out about Tyler Perry. There's going to be more claims that come out about not only his sexuality, how he treats his employees, and what happens. I see a woman actually coming out making claims of unfair treatment. It's going to be not someone that's unknown actress, not the Taraji's and stuff like that. It's going to be someone who's on one of his shows, so that's going to come out. There's also going to be talks of him behind the scenes. Oprah will be drugged into this child. I am getting that. There's going to be a lot of talks and claims about him. I'm getting to the tune of 10. I feel like there's going to be 10 claims brought up against, at least 10. I feel like this is going to be over the years. We can talk about this more in another video if you guys want. But what's happening is Spirit is doing a cleanse of a lot of, and I actually talk about this on my second channel kind of, but Spirit is doing a cleanse on a lot of fixtures or a lot of structures in our society that we've put up on the pedestal. So we're going to see a lot of stars. This is not agenda. I know people are saying, like, this agenda to take down our black leaders. No, it's not. And I'm going to tell you something else. We shouldn't be putting these people in position as the leaders anyway. There was a time we had people who actually went outside and did the work. And I'm not saying Tyler Perry and others like him haven't done great things. But what I'm saying is, we're just supposed to appreciate them for their art and leave it at that. So what I do see is Tyler Perry is going to get caught up in that sweep. And he's not the only one, but I definitely see there's going to be multiple claims that comes out to the point where he's going to have to come out and say something. I see him making either an Instagram post or video or something of that nature when they start rolling out. But I see special about Tyler Perry. I feel like someone is working right now. It's giving me investigative reporter child. Someone's working right now to put the pieces together. So that's what I have, guys and goddesses. Let me know what you think about this video. Do you think Tyler Perry is guilty? Put a 1 in the chat if you do. Put a 2 if you don't. Make sure you follow me on my second channel, because I think we're going to talk more about the breakdown in Hollywood. So definitely make sure you guys follow me there. Until then, gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.
Silent